Hi Libra, welcome to Therapy with Rex. I hope you guys had a great week last week, and I am so excited to see what's going on with you guys this week. So let's get started, shall we? Libra. Ooh. Seven of Swords. Be careful of some sneaky stuff on the side. Alright, Libra. We've got the Four of Wands, Three of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, Eight of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, Six of Swords, Nine of Swords, Eight of Swords. Okay, that's crazy. There's like, I shuffled them well. They were not in order. It's funny that we got like Seven and Eight of Wands, and we got the Nine and Eight of Swords. Crazy. So, with that being said, in your current environment, you have the Four of Wands. Maybe you're feeling like celebrating this week. You've accomplished something. It could be a wedding. Four of Wands is all about celebration and excitement. It's about community. It could be like a home party, or maybe a reunion, maybe a family reunion. Things are good though. It looks like you're in celebration mode. Congratulations. And on your obstacles is the Three of Cups. So that's funny that you're in celebration mode, but you're having a hard time with friendships or community or gatherings or social events. So that's a little counterintuitive, right? You're ready to party, but you ain't trying to party with anybody. You just want to party alone, maybe? You're having a hard time with your friends, or making friends, or understanding your friends, or your friends aren't supporting you in some kind of way. Something to do with friendships and community. You're not vibing with it, although you are ready to party. Best case scenario, Four of Pentacles. If somebody is not being a good friend to you, it's time to let them go. Four of Pentacles is all about like hoarding this idea, it's holding on tightly to something. You see, she's embracing her purse. So Four of Pentacles is usually about money, but it can be about the whole mindset of insecurity or possessiveness, like hoarding. So in this situation, because your friendship or friendships or community this is what the obstacle is. You need to let go of an idea or of a person or of ill feelings, or maybe somebody did something wrong to you. Maybe you need to forgive them so that you can move on. Not for them, but for you. It's something to do with that kind of scenario. The longer you hold on to it, the longer the situation's going to drag out, and you're not going to be able to move on from it. You need to wish it well and let it go. And if it's meant to be, it will be. And if it's not meant to be, then the universe will supply you with something that's more beneficial to your energy at this time. Our energy is constantly changing. It's constantly evolving. And with it, people come in and out of our lives, whoever can meet our vibration. And so if maybe somebody is going that that's been there, maybe it's just for the better. People are there and maybe they'll come back later when your vibrations are matched again. Don't hold it. Don't take it personal. This is what life is all about. It's forever changing. That's why you should always try to enjoy each and every day what you have, because tomorrow the picture can look completely different. What you can use is the Knight of Pentacles. You're working hard. You have a routine. You know what works. You know what doesn't work. You're very efficient and practical and reliable, routine oriented, hardworking, committed. Don't let anybody make you question that at all, because those are all good qualities about you. So if somebody's throwing any of those things in your face as to why they're leaving or why whatever, don't let that hurt you or ruin you. What just passed is the Seven of Wands. You've had to protect your energy. You've had to there's been some kind of competition or perseverance, but you've definitely had to defend your position on this, on a matter. And it's important that you keep your energy protected. Again, if relationships are no longer serving you, it's best to just let them go. What's coming is a very rapid change. It could be travel, but the Eight of Wands is all about big change, really fast, movement, speed, progress, it's excitement. I think the sooner that you let this go, the better you're going to feel. Your attitude is the Eight of Pentacles. You're ready just to put your head down and get back to work and start grinding on whatever it is you do, and not let this affect you too much. I think it's been a hit for you, like you've taken a hit on it, but it's not, and it hasn't knocked you down. It's just a minor setback. What people think on the Six of Swords is, yes, people think Six of Swords is all about learning your lesson from the situation, taking the good, letting the rest go, and moving on. So the most important part of this is moving on. Take the good, let go of the bad, and move on, right? And in your hopes and fears, or the Nine of Swords, yeah, you might feel a little upset, Nine of Swords, about the loss. You might feel like upset or disappointed or depressed a little bit. You might have some fear and anxiety around it. You might hit your breaking point because of whatever this person that you're not vibing with, maybe they walked away. Loss is hard. Losing a person, someone that you once cared about, those are hard. I've been there, done that, and it was hard for me. But you have to make sure you look at the situation, wish it well, and let it go, because you can't make people be there for you, right? The ones that want to be, the ones who deserve to be, will be. And they will be without question, without you making them, without you guilting them into it, without you holding on to them. They're going to be there because they want to be there. And those are the ones that you should be investing and spending your time on. Not the ones that are here today, gone tomorrow. What can you do for me? What no, like whatever. I've had to let go of some people that meant a lot to me. But in the end, it turned out that it was for the best. And in your outcome is the Eight of Swords. Yeah, so you're in this like fear-based thinking. You're kind of got some stinking thinking going on. Eight of Swords is all about, you feel trapped, you feel restricted, you feel powerless in the moment, you feel victimized, you feel paralyzed, you feel betrayed, right? But if you notice, it's only in her reflection. None of this is actually happening. It's all in her head. Swords is all about the mind. So she feels all these things, and they're all real, right? Our perception is real, and that's our life. That's all we have is perception. Whether it's true or not, it's all that we have. Our perception of the situation. So sometimes when we get into this situation, we need to pull ourselves out, and we need to try to put the situation into perspective as to not cause further damage or harm to ourselves. Sometimes we have told ourselves a story that causes us to just live in we cause ourselves more misery and hurt for no reason. We cause ourselves suffering because of the story that we've come up with, that we've told ourselves. And sometimes it's not even about us. Sometimes that situation didn't work and it's all about them. It has nothing to do with you. But we take it personal, right? We're like, what did I do? What could I have done? I must have done something. No, sometimes they don't even realize. Like, they're not even telling the same story that you're telling. And so we're all upset about something that's not even happening, and they're over here doing their own thing because they don't even have any clue what's going on. Get out of your head. Think and know that something different can be going on. If you truly in your heart, you don't believe you did anything wrong, then you probably didn't. It probably isn't even about you. So don't make it about you. You just do you, again, and let go and take what you can good from the situation, and know that if that person was meant to be in your life, that they would be, without any kind of guilt or force or holding on to or any of that. If they want to be there, they're going to be there. And if they don't, then why do you need them? You don't. You will find your tribe. I promise you'll find your tribe. All right, Libra, let's pull some clarifiers. Let's see what else, other stories we can get, huh? All right, on the Four of Wands. Okay, Six of Pentacles. You want people that are matching your energy, and these people you seem to be the only one putting in. You're not getting anything back. So what you so upset about? Why are you so upset? If you're not getting anything back, it's because you don't believe you deserve anything back. That's what it is. Because if you thought you deserved more, then you wouldn't allow any less. Obstacles. Three of Cups, you've got the Eight of Swords again. Yeah, you're definitely in your head about this. You've told yourself a story as to what happened, and you believe it with everything. I feel like you don't know, like, your perception and this other person's perception, or this other situation's perception, isn't the same. You're seeing the story very differently. And at the end of the day, I feel like this person probably has no idea about this story you're telling yourself. Best case scenario on the Four of Pentacles, the Three of Wands. Three of Wands is all about foresight and momentum and confidence and growth, looking ahead, being a leader. Quit holding on to whatever story you're telling yourself. It's time to grow from this situation. It's growing pains. I'm telling you, it's not easy. It's not easy growing up. It's painful, but it's for the best. If it's happening, there's a reason why it's happening. Everything happens for a reason. We don't always know the why, but try to open your mind. Try to understand that there's different, everybody's living in their own perception. So understand that sometimes it's not all about you. What you can use on the Knight of Pentacles is the Lovers. Use the people and the things that want to be with you in your life. Lovers is all about those soul relationships, all about the people that want to be there, about partnerships, about desire and shared values and kindred spirits. Keep doing what you do, and the right people will be in your life for the right reasons. What's just passed on the Seven of Wands is the Four of Swords. Four of Swords is all about like rejuvenation, recuperating, like spending time resting and recuperating. You've had like this major conflict, whatever, that you've had to persevere and push through and like protect yourself, right? Protect your energy. Someone's competing against you. It's important that you rest and recuperate. If you need a few days, take a few days. Like, heal your wounds from the situation, but then get up and push on. What's coming on the Eight of Wands is the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is all about being like change your perception. Again, it's all saying the same thing. It's all being idealistic about the situation instead of being negative about it, right? Change your story so that your reality can change. Like, if you need to send this person away on a trip in order to make yourself feel better, do what you gotta do. Like, if the truth is just a little bit too much for you to handle, like, pretend that they've gone on a trip and they have no cell service, and that's where they're at until you're ready to deal with the truth. Once you change your perception of the idea, whatever you have to do, you'll see a drastic improvement very quickly. Your attitude on the Eight of Pentacles, the Chariot. Yeah, it's all about success, and you are in control. That's your attitude. I am in control of the situation. You know that. Don't give away your power like that. Don't let people steal your joy or your happy. Like, that's all we have. You should never allow anybody to determine your happiness. That should be found within. People should only add to your happiness. What people think on the Six of Swords is the Magician, that you have everything you need to be happy, to move on from this situation. You don't need anything else. You don't need closure. You don't need anything. You just need to recognize that there's to take the good things with you and discard of the rest. Your hopes and fears on the Nine of Swords is the Hermit. You may need to take some time and spend some time alone, right? To go within and try to find the good things that came from this. Do like a spiritual enlightenment, soul searching, self-reflection, and definitely spend some time alone and just listen to yourself, your inner guidance. And when all this negativity starts creeping up, you can quickly catch it, understand it, and replace it with something positive to pull yourself out of this. Like, you deserve better. If someone doesn't want to be in your life, that means there's only someone better coming to fulfill their shoes. Their loss, your gain. Better that you know now before you invested more time, right? And on your outcome, on the Eight of Swords, is the Page of Cups. I think that you will get a message from this person that's going to make you feel better about the situation. I think that you've probably turned this situation into something that's not actually going on, and you will get some kind of message from them, and you'll feel better about the situation. So those are your messages this week, Libra. Until next week, you tell your truth, find your voice, and sing your song. God bless.